Yep, there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I should do that too. I always almost forget to put Yubo chat off. There we go. If you guys are checking in now, this is a great chance to get whatever music that you want going. Hey, look, this person I like to watch is on. Why do I make that joke every time? It's not funny. All right. I am drawing Sonic OC live. Come join to chill. Have a good time. Blue draws. Like Sonic fan art. Technically Sonic fan art. Yeah. Yeah. I meant to start this a little bit earlier, but I didn't realize that people were still around a little bit. I wanted to make sure everything was ready before I actually started up. Okay, I think we got it. I see that I paused for quite a while longer. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm gonna switch over to the other the webcam at least. Um, Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today we're gonna be doing some drawing. It's just a good old casual chill drawing stream, as I like to try to do every now and then. Cause goddamn, I need to catch up on art. Hey, how are you? I just follow you. Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're just about to start here. So yeah, I'm gonna be drawing one of my OCs as a Sonic character because Victoria's been a character of mine that I've had for quite a while, and now we're actually gonna draw her as in her. I used to have her in a Sonic form like way back, but it is now outdated. So that's also a good chance to celebrate the new stuff that Sonic has come out with. So that'll be fun. So let's just actually just get right into it here. So I get to it. There it is. Let me bring up the chat again. Favorite game? Yeah, it's I do like the Sonic series quite a lot. I also like Neptunian Kingdom Hearts. And then yeah, I also do like drawing art a lot too. I've been drawing here for like a good while now. Let me see it. Let me just make sure I got actually everything ready here. I am artist, yes, and digital artist. I used to draw a lot of traditional art back in like my high school days, but now I mostly like to draw the I like to draw a lot of stuff on like GIMP and Photoshop now. But yeah, let's make a new background layer so we're not staring at white the entire time. Let's try gray. Gray is usually better to look at. There we go. That's a little bit better. Do I make logos, emotes, overlays? I mean everything you're seeing on screen here, around my stuff, I did make this myself. So yeah, these are I did a little bit of graphic design. Not a whole lot, but and also the channel art icon that I made, I also made that myself too. Layer icon. Let's see. Uh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with a sketch. So I have a general idea of kind of what I want everything to look like. Um, I'm thinking about putting her in the thing over on this side, and then I was gonna make a desktop version that's about this big, and then like one that's about 4:3 width as well. Yeah. All right. So, oh yeah, I'm still on white. That's why it's like that. Okay. So I gotta put it back to black. There we go. And I think I'm on like that much of a brush size, which actually two would look pretty tiny here. Yeah. Oh, we can start off with that though. That's fine, cause yeah, we can do all that with it. Okay. So I have like a specific pose in mind for her. So what I'm thinking about doing for her is I think I'll have her from. We don't need to really draw the whole thing. I think we at least need to. I want to get her at least like waist up. So I was thinking maybe something akin to, here's her, like about her head would be like about this high. Her thing goes up to here, and you kind of seeing her from about that angle. I would say actually, yeah. She's holding her little thing in front of her. It might be a little bit smaller than this, just so I can actually get like the full like waist of her on there on screen. But then yeah, she'll have like her ears up here, kind of like that, and she'll kind of be looking up. I'm making a rough sketch just to show kind of like what it's gonna look like. Probably like, because I wanted her to kind of like look up at the camera too. So about here and here with the eyes. I think this angle too. I think this is actually perfect. This is kind of what I was envisioning when I was first making this. Um, so it's going to basically look akin to that. Um, so let's make the initial. It's actually technically supposed to be the initial sketch, but all right. So let's start off here, and then we can just kind of resize things if we need to. But I think for the most part, it is going to look very similar to that pose. Yeah, a little bit arched. Arms down here. Okay, yeah, I think yeah, we're definitely still gonna need to resize her a little bit more down. Maybe about that big. Also, I keep forgetting when I do the resizing layer on these if it actually makes it so I can draw more. Because it looks like it just moves the whole layer. I'm still getting, yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm still getting used to GIMP, so I'm trying to figure out how that works. Or maybe I don't know. Actually, I wonder if that's maybe a better way to do it. Okay, there we go. That's what it is. Yeah, because that okay, so that's what I'm realizing. That's the difference between GIMP and Photoshop is the fact that Photoshop you're able to kind of just do stuff on the layers and they kind of still size it down to the R and everything, but in GIMP it automatically does it to the whole layer unless you select the drawing into a floating layer, and then it starts, and then you can start messing around with it as you please. I think this is probably fine. I just want to move it up a little bit more. Let's see, right about maybe here? Yeah, about right about to that size here. I'm probably gonna do them on this layer too. All right, anchor it. Is it just plus? No, it's shift plus. That's right. Whoops. 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 Nope. Control Y. There we go. I almost forgot I was still on the lasso tool when I went back. That's the other thing I've realized too about this is it doesn't automatically switch it. You have to the pen is locked to its own tools and the keyboard and mouse are locked to their own tools as well. It's a little bit annoying. That's fine. I can get used to it though. And I kind of want her to stand up, yeah, straight. So, actually going in a little bit too. There we go. Okay, so trying to think about how I want everything to look here. I might have to draw a couple of different layers just to get everything kind of right, but okay, so actually this is fine. This is just the initial sketch anyways, so I don't have to think really too big about it. And I can flesh out the other parts later for it, like, because this is mainly just the skeleton of it. Also, gotta remember Sonic hands are like usually very big. So yeah, about that big, really, actually. And I think that's how I remember her ears being. Is I kind of want them to be a little. I don't want them to be perfectly straight. I kind of want them to be a little floppy because I like that look. I like the bunny ears that are a little bit bent. All right, and then so then yeah, the angle of her face is going to be about. It's going to be down because she's kind of looking up at you. Yeah, like right about there, and her eyes would be like about there. Yeah, that works. Actually, nope, nope, nope. Redo all of that, please. Thank you. All right, all right. And I'll have the ears like yeah, right about there on her head. Maybe about yay big. Something similar to that, at least. And of course, she'll be holding a little first aid kit here. Can't draw my original characters as sheep in the sheep style. I'm not currently taking requests, but thanks for coming by anyway, though. I'm mostly trying to focus on making my own art at the moment because I have a lot to do that I wanted to do. Is that? Yeah, it's actually you would see the top of it a little bit here too. I think you'd also see about that much of a size of it. That might be too big actually. Now that I'm just looking at it, it's fine though. Mm, I guess yeah, there would be like a thing here for the case to open from. Actually, I don't know. It wouldn't be like a case that you have to like do a lock for. I think there it would be like a latch case. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. It's a rough concept anyways, so just making sure it looks right though. Let's actually draw the body, yeah, too. Kind of need that in there, don't we? Actually, no, that's right, because I might reshape the body a bit, so I'm gonna make its own there. It needs to be way shorter than that. Okay, that's why I had a feeling I had to scale it down a little bit. Nope, I thought I got it. Hold on. Whoop. I thought that's where I started at. I'm still getting used to how to actually make things work on it. Oh, I think if I do rectangle select, I think it'll work fine. At least I thought I did. Hmm. Why is this not working the way I think it is supposed to? I was able to make it work before. I don't know how I did it. Oh shit. What the hell? The hell is all that? Is this polygon less? Oh, or is this just a polygon? Cage transform. Okay, no. See, because if I just try to scale it here, it's gonna do the whole thing, which is not what I want. Oh, never mind. It actually, it actually took the rectangle I did before. Okay, hold on. So I might be able to do how I wanted to now. She's about that much maybe. Okay, see now it's in floating the layer. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really taking requests right now, but I appreciate that you would that you would want one done though. Let's see. Yeah, actually, that is kind of akin to how she looks now. I might actually need to make the head a bit bigger too, but I think we'll get around to that when we actually do. Actually, because you have to hold it. Yeah, because I'm thinking about how you have to hold it. You do have to have your arms bent a little bit. So yeah, they would actually start. Yeah, probably right about here, and then same thing on this side. They would start here, and then bend right about here. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Okay. And yeah, let's draw the inevitable. We need to draw the breasts. All right, control. Oh, no, wait. Shift plus? Yeah. I have to get a little bit closer for this. Actually, I really should make them their own layer just in case. Because they start right about up here. And I want them to go maybe about, yeah, roughly about that size. I think, yeah, that is actually about her size. And then, yeah, like about there. Actually, no, I should draw this full circle because I need to know exactly where they're going to be. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, if I draw the full circle, then I'll know if they go around this one too, which they do. There we go. Actually, technically, they shouldn't have to. You know, yeah, because I think they're actually supposed to be pressed together a bit more. Actually, no. If they're more natural like that, which I'm kind of was what I'm going for, they would be about. They would look like this. I'm also gonna add the little belly bump right here. Actually, I think it's probably more akin to about up. Yeah, it's much more akin to right up there. Which actually, now I think about it, with her arm, yeah, you wouldn't see it from that angle. Okay, yeah, you actually wouldn't see it. That's funny. Okay. You might see a little bit of an outline, like right here. It's something I'll have to think about with the shading of it at least. Yeah, because it kind of goes out from here, in, and then out again. I'm also gonna accentuate her butt a little bit too. Okay, now this, yeah. Now that I'm looking at it more like this is, yeah, more akin to how her body type looks. Also, I want to make sure I got her shoulder blades here, because I think you would actually just be able to see them right here. Maybe. Maybe not, though, actually. Yeah, because Sonic proportions are weird. Sonic proportions are always weird. Okay, and then I think now we'll do the head. Yeah, now let's do the head. That is a new image, not a new layer. Whoops. There we go. I just want to make sure everything's good here. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Um, yeah, this needs to get a little bit more detail in here too. So I gotta zoom in one more time. Yeah, and you would see the mouth going over it more and the head because of the angle that she's at right now. And yeah, they should have these kind of eyes, I think. She's gonna have her little nose right there. And then most bunnies, I think, usually have like a little tuft thing, right? Usually, yeah. Not really too much like foxes, but I know they have like I think they have a little bit of something on the edges there. Maybe, right? At least when I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of. Well, actually, no. Cream's a bunny, and I don't think she has those. Same with Vanilla. Hold on, researching. I don't remember them having that. At least, if anything, actually, this is more akin to Vanilla. So, yeah, yeah, no. Also, she's got like the giant floppy ears. Yeah, this one's ears are going to be a little bit different. Yeah, no. So she has like just that. Her nose is also really tiny, actually. Huh. Also, actually, the eyes would be a little bit different here because these because yeah, their eyes are a little bit rounder in this thing, and that's kind of actually how they would look too. Okay. Also, that's interesting that they have that little stripe design. I don't think I'm gonna have that for Victoria. I don't know. I might, because I think I was gonna make her a black and white rabbit, if those are a thing. I have to actually kind of look into what kind of rabbit it's gonna be. Um, but yeah, actually, this is gonna look a little bit different then. Where is my brush? Can I see it? Oh, I can almost see it. All right, hold on. Just so I can focus on just the head for a little bit. Put opacity of that down. Opacity of that down. And opacity of that down. There we go. Oh, nope. That's right. It affects that brush size too. Okay. There we go. That's actually more akin to where I want it to look like. And then her eyes are going to be up here. Hmm. There we go. Sorta. Well, actually, her eyes are a little bit off center here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Um, for some reason, I always forget how well I can draw the Sonic style until I actually start doing it again. I'm just like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. Let's go, dude. Okay, so it looks like actually the ear should be right about here and about here. Maybe I should make the ears on a separate layer so I can adjust them. Yeah, actually, I should do that. Should make the ears a separate layer just in case. So I'll draw them here as they are on here, just so I can get the sizing and shape of them down, and then I'll adjust them as need be. Yeah, I like the yeah, I just need to tilt them a little bit more. And again, not the whole layer. I want just these ones here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it actually does register it. It just doesn't show me yet. There you go. Actually, yeah, it's about even right there. Right about here-ish. Yeah, right about there is good. Okay. And let's anchor that down. Okay. That is, whoops. Hold on. I keep forgetting about that. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Welcome to the stream, Pansy. Just woke up. That's fine. You're only about an hour in anyway, so we're good. Yeah, I do see about an hour in because I started about 15 minutes late. It's alright, though. We made some decent progress, at least. Oh yeah, and I still need to make her hair across all this as well, too. But yeah, that's going to be the basic look for her head, at least. The other thing I wanted to figure out is what the shaping of her face, because when I look at, like cream and vanilla in the games, they have like these, lines across their certain parts of them. I'm just like, should I separate that for her too? Is there actually a such thing as a black rabbit? There is. Wow, they're actually really cute. Look at them, dude. They're so cute. But no, this is the one I was thinking about, is the one that has like the white marking on her face too, because I think that looks kind of neat for her too. I'm doing some research right now, trying to figure out what type of rabbit I want to make her. Yeah, no, I think I always thought of her as like a black and white one. Yeah, and there's like that specific one I was thinking of where, and I'm seeing a couple of, yeah, I'm seeing the couple of things where I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay, so I know how to do it. She already looks so beautiful so far. Thank you. Which actually, now that I think about it, that's her thing is actually kind of already almost there just by the face part alone, because the face part with the cheeks is kind of like what the rabbit already looks like. Yeah. There's just a little marking like above their eyes. Yeah. That kind of like goes with their eyes a bit. And then maybe I have their paws and uh feet as well too. Sure, it looks beautiful. Okay, so what it looks like it from what it has on what we have on it. Um, yeah, the head part kind of goes up here. The white mark kind of goes up to there, and then her chest also kind of has a bit of the whiteness to it as well. Which again, because of her outfit, you wouldn't see it because she would just have the turtleneck going over it, so you would be able to see. But the just to give a general idea, yeah, the whiteness would kind of cover basically all the way down there, and I think her paws also would have white on them as well too. But again, you're not going to be able to see them because Sonic characters, they wear gloves. They always wear gloves. But I like that. I like that little like thing of on her to accentuate that at least. And then yeah, the black. This is all gonna be black. This is all gonna be white. Okay, so here, Shift 0. Nope, not Shift 0. Control 0. That's what I set it to. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to freaking find the place for this again. Hold on, guys. By the way, I haven't saved yet. I haven't saved yet. So that's what I'm doing now. Where is my stuff for this? My projects. Yeah, it's right. It's here under character drawings, I believe. Victoria. Victoria the rabbit. Or should it be the bunny? Nah, I like it's Victoria the rabbit. 2024. Just because this might be a newer version. Save it. It's still funny. It's still funny that it actually shows it at the bottom. Okay. For some reason, a lot of cartoon characters wear gloves. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's a trope. It's whatever, I guess. But yeah, this is the initial sketch I did, Pansy, while you were gone, and then this is what I got so far now, working off of it. Which now that I'm looking at it, it is kind of. I was originally going for this. I was originally going for the angle down look, but the more that I'm looking at it now, it is just it is just a quarter view of her. Actually, I could still probably make it do with it. I think I just had to move the ears and head down more so it covers more of her body here to show it's like a downward angle. And then I gotta draw her hands, and I gotta draw the suit. I gotta draw the first aid kit. Okay, let me do plus to get a little bit closer. Nope, that is not at all what I was selecting. Now I think about it, I might have to move her arm down a little bit too, but I think that's about where her head should be. See, you know what? See, that's exactly why actually now that I'm looking at it. See, there's the original line I drew for her shoulders, and I didn't follow that at all. I just did not follow it at all. So yeah, that was just actually my bad. Actually though. All right. Okay, that's how it does it. See, I'm just gonna move them up a little bit more. That's fine. We'll just work with that. It's how I drew it. It's how I'm gonna make it work. You like to look over Baya so far? I actually do too. I wasn't sure how well I would because you should have seen how I originally drew it. She was originally like much more like akin to how I draw my other female characters, but then I just made a couple of small changes over time to widen out the parts of her that no need to be that way, and help accentuate some of the parts, yeah, a bit more. But yeah, I like how this is going now. The only thing I guess I'm curious about is I wonder if I should make her head a bit bigger, because the whole thing about a lot of Sonic characters is that a lot of their heads are really big. Also, I think you know what I like how the ears are going on the head here. I think I'm gonna just merge those two layers together. Oh, merge down. You can just do that like that. Okay, there we go. Now those should both be the same thing. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot easier to actually resize it. Whoops, that is still rotate. That's right. It's gonna be a lot easier to resize it if it's just like that. And again, that's doing the whole thing. Whoa! There goes your head, dude. Rectangle select. So that's what I've learned now about this is I have to do the selecting first, and then I can do it however I need to do it. I think having it just at least a little bit bigger is gonna help with the proportioning of it, though. Yeah, I think that looks actually a lot better because that looks actually a little bit more like how most of the Sonic cast looks. Because Sonic characters always have these giant heads with their bodies. Big head is fitting because she has big brain. Yes, she do have big brain. She has a lot going on in that brain, mostly from other people, but it makes it work. Okay, so oh yeah, and let's anchor that down. Okay, so now hands, and then yeah. Actually, no, I should do the case first because I need to draw the hands going around the handle. So and then where is my drawing tool? There it is. I see. I think that might be why this looks weird to me. It's because technically, yeah, because it's supposed to be at a bit of an angle. Because how they usually work is that it's a square, and then it's another square behind it. But in this case, I think it would be about this big. I can adjust it if I need to, but yeah, and then you just connect the two squares. That's how boxes work. Yeah, something akin to that at least. Yeah, because then this side's gonna have latches. Yeah, actually, that's basically kind of exactly what I want. There you go. And then the two handles have to kind of go in between it, so... Again, we'll have to probably adjust the sizing on them a little bit, but it's just to get a general glimpse of what it's going to look like. It's going to be angled down a little bit because of how she's holding it. And then here we go. It's going to curve into her hand. Whoop. Yeah, this is just to get the line across so I can get the curve of this one right. It actually looks pretty good like that. I don't think I need to adjust it anymore. And I think you'll just be able to see, barely able to see the red top part of the cross right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. I also need to draw her fucking clothes, dude. She's currently naked. I should draw that on top of everything, though, so I'm gonna wait till after I do the hands. She's about to get these hands. Well, not these hands specifically, but hands in general. This is my favorite part of the stream, guys. This is my favorite part. Because again, I'm trying to think about roughly how it's gonna look. I think you're actually only gonna see the first knuckles. Yeah. You know what? That works actually. I think this might need to go a little bit higher though. The actual like glove part of it. Hands always being the hardest part of drawing, of course. It's how they have to be, dude. There's no way to get around it. Also, unironically, I think I'm actually drawing them perfectly, like, this first time around, at least. Which, I'd love if that's the case. This is why, thankfully, when you have it like this, you're able to actually cover a lot more of it. I think we just gotta rotate them just a small little bit too. Just to go with the angle a bit more better. Yeah, there we go. Now they're perfect. Now I just got to get them to follow the arms, which we'll just do it with everything else. It's fine. We'll do it with the clothing. Clothing sketch. Actually, let me look at it overall first before I think about that. Mm, we could make him bigger. If there's anything I've learned about the Sonic universe is you can always make them a little bit bigger. Actually, yeah, it's better if I select them first because then I can actually just do it from here. Here we go. That's perfect, actually. See, the case looks big until you realize that her hands are literally just about, just barely are able to cover over the whole thing. Okay. All right, now for her clothing. Let's clothe her. Otherwise, I'll have to change the expression from this uh, to ah! I just realized too. Most of them don't usually do Sonic characters with these eyes have eyebrows? Genuine question here. Actually, I think it would just go around. Yeah. Hmm. Actually, now I think about it, maybe it would look different. I think because again, because Sonic characters usually don't have existing necks, it would just kind of go all the way up there. There's not really a good way to show it off except maybe like right there, and then just pop 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 pop. Not sure if he explains in the beginning of the stream or not, but how come you are only drawing Victoria's top half? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did actually say, yeah, that. So it was basically just how I envisioned drawing her in this style. I figured that you really wouldn't need much of the information below her waist, so I just wanted to kind of get her holding the I keep wanting to call it like a briefcase or something, but it's her medical kit. Um, I wanted to get her like her just holding the medical kit and then looking at the camera in this angle. Um, and then I would just kind of have her just like I was gonna make two different versions of this. I was gonna have her in like a 4:3 format where it's like a little bit taller, and then I'm gonna have a full desktop version, which is what you see every time I zoom out. Because this is more so this isn't so much a reference sheet for her in this as much as it is just a like a full drawing. So I kind of wanted to play around with that idea of just getting whatever information I wanted to put on the screen. I was actually, yeah, she. I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm like, would the gloves go over her sleeves? Because she has some very thick sleeves on those on the sweater. So I wasn't entirely sure actually. So that's fair. At the same time, I want feet reference. Hey, you know what? Just look up any rabbit's foot. You'll get a pretty good an indication of what that's supposed to look like. You'll get a pretty good inkling of what that's supposed to look like. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna draw her sleeves here because I think that just makes the most sense. Like she's still gonna be clothed, have the gloves on here, but like I said, these sleeves are always pretty thick. The sleeves on them are thick anyways, so they're kind of just gonna be like right there. Plus, I want to show off the the lining detail on those anyways more instead. Hmm. And then, actually, yeah, it's actually gonna be exactly how it looks. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Other way, Corey. Maybe not that thick though. There we go. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out so far. I'm actually really liking it. Oh, that's right, and she has like a little thing right here too. Again, how do Sonic characters put on necklaces if they don't have necks? Who knows? It's one of life's great mysteries. Hey, you know what? You know what? I always do this. I always do this. The one thing I forget about all of my characters is their fucking glasses. How do I forget that when I wear glasses all the time? Love my beautiful bunny wife who looks. Yeah, she looks very cute so far, actually. I'm liking this. Glasses, sketch. She can have some rims. She's gonna have some thick ass rims, dude. Especially with how giant their eyes are. She's gonna have some fucking huge ass glasses, dude. Not just her glasses, but her hair as well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the hair too. Good call on that, Pansy. Honestly, though, goddamn. Also, again, tell me how this makes sense. Freaking drawing her glasses, like this. But again, her ears are up here. I'll just I'll chalk that one up to cartoon physics. Yeah, it's hard to forget the hair on Victoria. She has such lovely curls. I should make it bigger. Yeah, no, right? They came in one after the other, dude. I've been getting harassed by a lot of bots today. Yeah. No, again, I should just select it first. I need to get used to doing that. All right, anchor that down. I like that. Okay. Last but not least, hair sketch. Actually, just also so I can focus on just getting the hair right too. Just gonna go ahead and turn everything else down. Basically, this is how you know you draw a character a lot is when by the way, I've been doing a lot of this with no reference so far. That's how you know you know your character a lot, is when you're able to draw a lot of their features and everything without looking up references. Actually, no, I think to be fair, I probably forgot her hair during this because I a lot of Sonic characters usually don't have hair. They just have like little tough things that grow out from their hair, which I was kind of considering maybe a bit for this, but I don't know how weird the locks would look just coming out of her head. I think it's better for her to have the actual hair with, because there's really two different ways to draw Sonic characters. There's the hairstyle that goes into their head, and there's the hairstyle on top of their fur. But that's usually if you're trying to work their hair into their fur, which this is it's not what I'm trying to do. I think she was about shoulder length. It's funny too because now that with how her head usually looks, her curls usually kind of rest down on her shoulders, but because of how freaking big her head is now, they're they're not really they don't really have that much influence anymore. Actually, to be fair, I don't think they actually have any influence. I think they would actually just kind of hang down like that low. Yeah, no, they actually would just hang down that much. They would just actually hang down. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh wait, yeah, it would actually kind of I think stop right above her ears. Yeah, or right below her ears here. You never realize how much your neck really changes your look until you get rid of it. Honestly, dude. Yeah. Look at that lovely hair, though. I love her curl. The curls on Victoria are probably one of my favorite features about her. I just love that look so much. And she also has the that headband. Where would that go on her in this case? Let's see. Because I'm like, it wouldn't go in front of the ears. I think it might actually. Because usually the bangs go in front of it, right? Yeah, because the bangs come out of the front of it. So I think actually it would just be right in front of her ears. Yeah, because remember, yeah, she had like the straight bangs that had like the little parting in the middle, which actually almost could kind of reflect this little part head that's on her head. Hair's definitely one of my in my top 5. Oh, like just features of her. I can already guess what at least 2 of the other features are. I'm kind of curious about the other ones though. Well, actually, no, 3. I know 3 of them. Yeah, they would just rest right above her glasses, and then shoop, boop, boop. Actually, it would be kind of like almost straight from this angle. Yeah. Am I telling me your guesses first? Okay. Um, my first guesses is her eyes, her breasts, and her feet. Those are my top 3 guesses, and then with the hair as well too. The other one I'm not so sure about. Um, I think yeah, it's actually perfect. I'm just making sure that it was perfect. I think we're good. It's funny how after adding the hair and the glasses, how much more busy the face looks. Because before it didn't look like there was a lot going on there, but now it's just like, oh yeah, there's a lot going on there. You know me so well. Yeah, it tends to happen when you're around when you're around for so long. Yeah, of course. That was going to be probably my 5th guess. Yeah, that I was guessing that those were the main features. Yeah. Okay. God, she's so fucking cute, dude. uh, when I fan over my own characters. Okay. Um. So now for the fun part. We get to actually, yeah, the fun part's gonna come up now, where we actually draw in all the lines and then we do the coloring. Also, I keep forgetting to do this every single time. Um, because I need to do this before, because it's harder to do it after the fact if I make a layer group. Um, I have to make it in that group first, because now all of these I have to move in like individually, because it doesn't let me shift select all of them. But also, if any of you are listening to music in the background, curious to hear your picks, because I'm currently listening to just all my like songs. A lot of rock has come through so far. Oh, we can probably turn off that one too. That's the other sketch. Not shift. That one. There we go. There we go. And now let us make a new layer group. Not inside that layer, please. Thank you. This one's going to be called drawings. I don't know. Let's start with the face, because I think that's going to be over everything. There you go, see, because now it actually just puts it inside of there, so that's much better for me. Love to hug her, snug to anybody. Yeah, she is very huggable. Look at her. Like, don't you just want to? Don't you just want to give her a hug, dude? We can't hear the music though. Probably you can see what you're listening. I can probably see what you're listening to on Discord. Yeah, I think it does broadcast at least a song I'm listening to through Discord. And I'm aware you can't hear my music because that's the whole thing is because it's all copyrighted. I don't want that playing through. If I could freely stream this music along with this, then without having to worry about people coming after my ass, I would. But sadly, that is the world we live in. All right, now also we have to figure out what line thickness we're gonna do for this too, because we used 0.2 for all the sketching layers, but now we actually have to figure out what's gonna like stand out on this. Actually, let me go back one, because I think this is about how big it's gonna be. Yeah, I think that's about how big it's gonna be on my screen. Here, let's do a couple of different ones. So this is what 2 looks like. 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm going to go... Yeah, with all the details and everything on here, I don't think I'm going to go past 5. But I'm kind of curious, actually. I could probably get away with 2. 3 might be a good bet, though. I don't know. What are you guys thinking for line thickness? I like to hear some input. Being a lover, I plan on doing more than just hugging. Oh. I see you. I see your intentions, Fancy. I'm thinking maybe... I think the 3 stands out just a little bit more. And it still has a little bit of variation to be thin. Because the thing I'm thinking about is that this is going to be on like a 2K, or this is technically, I'm drawing this all in 3K, by the way. That's the yeah. Okay, so you actually do agree with me, Pansy. Okay, yeah, I'll do 3 for the line thickness. Yeah, because I was thinking it might just be fine out there. I want something that has a little bit of, that stands out a bit, but still has some variableness to make it work with this. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna do it in we're gonna do it in 25. Yeah, that'll be good for all the details. Actually, now I think about it, at least with these drawings, I usually kind of do it a little bit thicker usually, but I think it actually might look pretty neat with it being so thin. It'll make the colors pop a little bit more on it. Whoops. Here, my phone buzzed a lot. What's going on? Oh. That's fine. Yeah, it's better. Hmm. Actually, now I think about it. Hmm. Yeah, there is kind of like a hard edge to it. Okay. Um, Real quickly, I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Just put this on here. Okay, be right back. All right, I am back. Just give me 1 second to get things reset up again. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna go any longer today than 11:30 because I need to get lunch ready and everything set up for work today. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish at least most of this by then. Though the base I'm going, not sure. Might at least be able to get the coloring in. But whoops. Yeah, might just be able to get the coloring in. I'm not sure about the shading though. We'll see about that. We'll see how we get where we get to. It's so hard to draw straight lines, dude. So hard to draw straight lines. How do people do it? So I can draw curves pretty well, but straight lines, pff, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, dude. I'm always curious to see if people know what I'm listening to just by the mouth movements alone. I'm tempted to make my birthday drawing to be a Pantoria drawing, but with both of them in their rabbit forms. That's an interesting idea, actually. I really do like this form of her, actually. I'm actually glad I was able to get around to doing this one because she looks so cute as a Sonic character, dude. Also, I love drawing Sonic art too. So that's the other thing too. I always forget how good I am at doing it until I start doing it again. I'm just like, man, you know what? I really should just be doing this more often. Just go back to 2014, dude. Back when I drew Sonic characters religiously. Actually, it was more like 2012 that I was drawing Sonic characters pretty religiously. I just realized I drew this over here, and then I had to cover it up with all the I had to cover up with the hair. This is why I have layers. Yeah, because at this point, I think I'm gonna have to start drawing them on separate layers. She's so cute. Should mainly draw her in this form from now on. Maybe one of the other characters. Mainly her, and me with her. I got you, Pansy. We. I'll see. I'll see about. I do just need to draw more Sonic art, though. Honestly, I love drawing Sonic art. I think it just kind of goes toward my skills. I think I just draw cute art really well. All right, let's do curls drawing. Actually, yeah, I should. Yeah. Yeah. Clothing drawing. Random thought. When you brought Victoria, you could say we reproduce like rabbits. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, Pansy. Yeah, she was always a rabbit deep down. All right, there we go. Nope, actually no, it is a little bit shorter than that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, it is. Wow. Again, sorry, I'm being very silent. I'm just kind of I'm both vibing to the music in the background for me, and just focusing on drawing. Shoop. Nope. Shoop. Mm. It's fine. I'm mainly trying to think of something as well to help fill the silence. I appreciate that, Bouncy. My sleep deprived mind can only think of is, ooh, so pretty, Usagi wife. It's fair. That's fair. It's very, very fair. Okay, let's do one more. Kit drawing. So to be fair, this is actually kind of what I usually do when I'm drawing. I listen to music, I vibe to it, and I just draw. So it's mainly what I do. I guess that's why mainly with a lot of drawing streams, I leave it kind of up to reactionary content. So it's whatever people can provide to me that I'll just respond to. It's actually what a lot of my content is, anyways. It's just reactionary content. I'm not very good at coming up with conversational pieces while I'm in the midst of doing such things. There we go. Please be more straight. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, and then we just gotta draw the lines in between everything now. Okay, so these are gonna be sweater hair lines. Because there's both of them. And then all the way up here with the hair too. Also still need to draw her eyes right too. All right. That's supposed to go over the curls, actually. I promise not to overdo it with the foot fetish comments, but I cannot, can't not address this. With it being a rabbit, yeah, yep, the lucky rabbit's foot. Indeed, she does, Pansy. Indeed, she does. That's why I said before, like, if you want to know what her feet look like, it's just the rabbit's feet. Nope. Okay, that's good. Just want to make sure I got those eyes right. I still need to get these two. What is Victoria's shoe size? It never really came up, so it's never really thought the about that really actually. Um, I don't know. I don't imagine her having really big feet actually. Probably, I would say technically kind of like most standard size for a woman probably. Maybe just like a little bit bigger. Maybe like the size above the standard, I would say. It's probably what I would imagine. Necklace drawing. Why not? This is still on 3, right? Yeah. Also almost forgot about those lines too. Foop, 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 foop. Is it done? At least drawing wise? Is it done drawing wise? Hmm. I would say I think that's the only thing I didn't draw yet was the all the way down here where her legs are. Okay, there we go. That's good now. I like the idea of having a slightly above. Yeah. I bet you would, Pansy. I imagine you would. Yeah, I just gotta clean up the lines a little bit and I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think so. I think I got everything. Yeah, I just gotta connect that little bit of hair there and there as well. And yeah, I just gotta clean up the lines, obviously, so they look a little bit more straight and they're not all over the place. I wish it was easier for me to freaking move around the thing. There we go. Nope. Probably actually only going to be able to get the lines done today. I could do this for another stream if I really wanted to finish it on stream. It would just have to be after next week. It's usually kind of how a lot of these go. They always take a little bit more time than I imagine there's going to. Oh, right. It's fucking big now. Nope. That's a different thing. Nope. What is that? Eyes? Yeah, it's the eyes drawing. That's why. Nope. That's the curls. Is that on this layer? Nope. Is that on this layer? Nope. What is it on? Clothing? Yeah. I had a feeling. It's gonna be my next guess. Curls. After my nap, I might try to attempt to draw a Victoria in a rabbit form and use this as a reference. Even though the reference isn't finished, I'd say it's a good enough to use for now since I'm probably not going to color anyways. Okay. If that's the case, I'll send you whatever I get done of this after the stream then. Especially because I have to say this is the thing for the thumbnail anyway, so that's all good. Okay, that was that whole thing. Face. You're welcome. Oh. Is that clothing? That is the clothing. It's Lara, okay. It is that one, okay. I've been needing to draw more often. I tried to do a 30-day drawing challenge back in August like PewDiePie did, but I gave up after 5 days. I, yeah. I wish I had the motivation to draw every single day. There's a lot of times where I just don't feel like doing it though. And then I'll get random inspiration to do it like on days I never even thought I would. It's very strange how it works in my brain. Whoops. Was this clothing drawing that this was on? Yeah, it was. Because I'm mostly like, I didn't do a hand drawing. And then the lines. There's the lines. At this point, it's just me being very meticulous about a lot of the stuff on my screen. I think we got all the stray lines. I think I'm happy with everything else. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like it. And yeah, it's actually getting toward 11:30, so this is actually a good place to stop. Um, I guess we're doing part two. So schedule's gonna change again. Um, I'll just continue this again probably next Wednesday. Yeah. Yes, and then I'll draw the next day too, for Pansy's birthday, and then Friday we'll do probably I think it was the Sonic drawing. I know it. Yeah, I think no, it was yeah. Well, I think it was a Sonic playthrough. The next time is what we're doing. So yeah. Yeah, so far I like this a lot though. It's coming out really well. I do like it quite a lot. And like I said, there's probably going to be like a cropped version of this that's only about yay big. About that big, yeah. But yeah, I think it's gonna come out really well. I still have to even decide on what kind of background there's gonna be for it too. But we'll see about that. All right, so I'm gonna end it get here. I'll just edit this little part here too. I'll let you know what kind of drawing I would like later, since it's going to be streamed. I will try to keep it safe for. Oh, you did actually want to do a drawing stream of it? I wasn't sure if you wanted to or not. Actually, I mean that's up to you. But either way, yeah, we can do that for that day then. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe and follow if you wish to see more. I will be continuing this drawing on Wednesday in the morning around the same time here today. Hopefully a little bit earlier. I'd like to try to get into doing it by at least 8:45 if I can help it. But yeah, next stream you'll probably see me doing is going to be on Tuesday for an Neptunia stream. And hopefully it looks like we're going to have a lot more days to stream this next week, so that's fun. And I mean, it's up to you, Pansy. It's your day, anyways. We don't have to stream it if you don't want to. It can be whatever you want. So we'll discuss it later, though, probably off stream. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and then I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the next stream. Bye bye now.